Breaking news, did you hear what happened on the news today? I'm asking for a friend because I don't know either. I don't watch the news, but I know what happened in the Word of God.
Matthew 18 verses 1 through 20. The disciples came to Jesus and said, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Jesus called a child to himself. He said, "Unless you become like one of these little children, you'll never even enter the kingdom." He says, "Whoever is humble and teachable like this little child is the greatest in heaven." Heaven's system is completely opposite than the world. In the world, the greatest is the strongest, the most independent. But in the kingdom, the one who's the greatest is the most humble, the most dependent, the most weak. Jesus is calling his sons and daughters, his followers, to have childlike humility and servanthood. The greatest in the world, they lord it over people. They have their dominion and their power, and they make people bow to them. In the kingdom, our greatness is in how childlike, how meek, how low we can go. Jesus modeled this for us. He became completely dependent. He humbled himself to the form of a servant, completely gave himself to humanity, even to the point of death. And the only way we can receive Jesus and enter into the kingdom is through that childlike place of faith. You can't intellectualize or logic yourself into the kingdom. You have to be like a simple child that says, "Dad, you said I'm going to get ice cream, so I'm getting ice cream. I believe you." You have to take him at his word. Allow him to father you. Jesus gives us the parable of the lost sheep. He said, if a man has 100 sheep and he loses one, surely he will go off and search for that one sheep. He says, and when he finds that one sheep, he'll rejoice even more than the ones that stayed. He reveals that the Father's heart and the will of God is that none would perish. And he once again tells us that we have authority to bind on earth what is bound in heaven and loose on earth what is already loosed in heaven. As the children of God and the delegated rulers of the earth with Christ, we have the authority to say what is or isn't allowed to operate in the earth.